Hi everyone, Simon here. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so this episode of Musical Discoveries is a gentleman called Rob Chapman. Now, I was a bit unsure whether to make this episode or not because Rob is a bit of a internet celebrity. Yeah, he's got a huge following on YouTube. Um, but that's mostly because he's got a lot of strings to his bow. Yeah? He, um, he owns his own brand of guitars. He does a lot of uh, product demonstrations and promotions for companies, as well as being a musician as well. I'm sure if you asked him, he would say he's a musician first and foremost, and the rest of the stuff comes with the territory. But so I was thinking, no, everybody knows him. Yeah. Honestly, I first saw him when he was doing product demonstrations for Andertons, like a lot of people. But then it sort of dawned on me. Yeah, a lot of people know him, but know him for his product demonstrations. There'll be a whole world of people that have never listened to his music. And so that's why I thought I'd do the episode here because, like I say, I thought everybody knew him, but then, maybe there's some people that don't. Right now, so um, Rob is a guitar player primarily. He also sings as well. And he's been involved in quite a few bands. Monkey Lord, Dorje, and a few others. Then he's kind of been doing his solo stuff. Now, so a few years ago, he did some real bluesy stuff called Clockwork Wolf and Company. That was really good stuff. Really good stuff. And now he's just everything's being released under his name of Rob Chapman. Now, I did see a video on his channel where he explained it's all about branding and brand marketing and stuff like that, rather than having lots of things in different places, have everything together in one place. Makes perfect sense. Maybe I should do that with my stuff, Fire Cherry and Drift Road. We'll see. We'll see. Um, so, just recently though, he's recorded and released some new tracks. Now, stylistically, if you go back to like the early stuff, the Dorje stuff, it's very much bordering upon metal. Not saying it is metal, but it borders upon it. And you've got the Clockwork Wolf stuff, which was very much blues and bluesy rock. And this new stuff he's been coming out with, I don't know, man. I'm feeling. I hate to say this. I really hate to say this, but I'm feeling a lot of Soundgarden vibes, which is great in my book because Soundgarden were great. Now, um, tracks I recommend. From the I've written a few down. Right? From the Clockwork Wolf days, Long Way to Fall was a good one. One Thing I Feared, those two are instant favourites of mine. Everything was great on that. The new stuff he's released, was it a month or so ago? They released If You Fail, and in the past week, he's released a song called Black Rainbow. They're all good. Especially Black Rainbow. I'm really digging that one. It's kind of been on repeat for a few days. Um, so yeah, I highly recommend checking those out. Highly recommend checking those out. Now, one thing that you will come across if you listen back to the really early stuff and listen to the real new stuff is the progression of songs. Okay, everything I would say definitely songwriting has improved. Yeah, there's a lovely progression of songwriting has improved. The musicianship is good, but I don't want to blow smoke, but Rob is a really good guitarist. Really good guitarist. Um, any aspiring guitarists out there, check out his channel because he's done some lessons on there, which are worth checking out. Right? But the one thing that I've really been impressed with is his singing. Yeah, his singing has really improved a lot. Really improved a lot. He's worked hard. and you can tell this new song, Black Rainbow, is amazing. It's really good. He's pushed himself to reach a higher level in terms of musicianship, and that musicianship comes from the songwriting, then the playing ability, and his vocals. Okay, so yeah, Rob Chapman, check it out. Highly recommended. Yeah, especially if you this new stuff. If you like that Soundgarden kind of grungy, yeah, definitely worth checking out. I'm looking forward to seeing what other stuff he comes out with this. I don't want to say a new sound because it's like an evolution, yeah. But the currents, that'd be better. The sound of the current releases, I'm really enjoying. Really enjoying. It's not to say I didn't enjoy the stuff beforehand, but this new stuff I'm really enjoying. So anyway, that's my musical discovery for this episode. Yeah, I'll put links down below. I will add a link at the end of this video as well. So yeah, Rob Chapman, check him out. My name's Simon. You've been amazing, and I'll see you soon.